Hello, how are you? Thank you, Amelia. Thank you. You are so kind, sweetheart. What's going on? Thank you, Justin, for your kind words. Yes, I remember you, Renato. How are you? Where have you been, Renato? Did you have your notifications on, Renato? Do you have your notifications? Yeah, I was upstairs just watching what was going on in today's news, because when I first walked in the door and I finished cooking my dinner, and so I sit down, it was like breaking news and stuff like that. So the thing of it, you guys, it's just this world is so divided. So divided. Everybody had their own views, and we all respect. But we cannot, fall in the trap of, it's just in so many other words. I've been following what's going on in the news and politics, and some of that stuff it just, a lot of things that they saying, a lot of things these folks are doing, and the economy and stuff is not right, and just everything. And people are tired, you know. But it can't be, because it's like going on whatever party you affiliated with. It's just going on in this party, that party, and it do need to stop. But people, they tired. You know, rent going up, groceries, they tired. Then you trying to push this narrative on people, and they just have, and you was just saying um, that wife and children, but everybody had their own opinion, and we respect that. But you can't just try to push your views on nobody. I don't care what party you belong to. Because I remember one time, was it earlier this year, my telephone had rung, and it was some affiliated. It was like a couple of people running. Excuse me, for potential mayor. We had a long list of folk, and they come asking me all of these questions about this candidate, and then I noticed the guy. He just kept pushing and pushing on a certain candidate. Oh, he's doing this and he's doing that. I stopped him. And I said, excuse me. I said, sir, I said, are you calling me because you're trying to persuade me that I should vote for this particular candidate? And we just putting, we calling people and just letting them know that this candidate would do this and do that. I said, do not call my phone no more. I said, whoever I vote for, that's who I want to vote for, not who you telling me to. So I know them type of people will call you and tell you this. No, nope. Then folks like stay in the cities. You got bad city service. Then here come these people running for mayor. Then they want your vote. But when they get in there, they don't do nothing. That's why Like I told my children, I believe a lot of folks, in the particularly cities, is why they don't vote. Because they done got let down so many times. So many times you sit up there and promise them people all that stuff to get their vote. Soon you get in there, you stick up the middle for at them folks. That's why you have a high population of city folks that don't vote. I hear it all the time. Oh, I don't be participating in that stuff. I be like, well, you standing up here at the gas station asking me for a quarter. I even try to vote, maybe get some people in here, maybe they change the narrative. Some man told me, he said, ma'am, I've been voting, he said, for over 40 years. He said, and they come to you, and he said they are offers us, because I guess they homeless, a place to stay for the night, you know, a couple of dollars in your pocket. He said, soon you go vote for them. He said, they figured all about you. And I said, wow. He said, that's how they do. That's why folks don't vote. You know, you got to earn these people vote. These people ain't handing nobody no doggone vote. You got to earn these people vote. You know, then you get up in there, then you get the line and promising things you can't keep. Them people get mad. And who? You can't blame them. They get very upset. So, you know, you just, when you're running for that type of office, you got to have your I's dotted and your T's crossed. You got to be up on your game. Stop promising folks stuff and you cannot deliver. You know, you getting literature in there. Vote, vote, vote. No, I'm going to vote whoever I want to vote for. You know, so. Because I got something that I'm written down that I done saw and I did not like. You know, you're going to prove us $20 million for this. Then it got approved. But you ain't no improvement. It's like you took our tax dollars and you put it towards this and you said this gonna be this and this gonna be that. Then it got approved by the city council and that stuff still the same. Still the same, ain't no changes. But they want my vote in November. So way and come back down the other way. No, I'm voting whoever the heck I want to vote for. And that's the truth. I went for me a walk. It was so beautiful out there. But they're going to have to do something. Well, this time of year it happened. Those geese, they come this time of year. They stay around for a couple of weeks, month at the longest. And they gone whatever they gone from. But you can barely, you hear me guys? You can barely walk on that trail. You can barely walk on that trail. Them suckers just used the restroom everywhere. There was a lady walking her dog, a cute little dog. She was walking her dog on the trail. And she stopped and she said, oh no. She picked her little dog up and held that dog like it was. That's ridiculous. And she said, they need to come and just clean this trail every day or do something. But I hate this time of year. I mean, it's so beautiful outside and the weather is so nice. I hate this time of year, you guys, because they come and they mess that trail up. Them geese do. And then when you're walking on it, they don't want to move. Like walking real slow, their head bobbing like that, walking real slow. And you stop because you don't know if they're going to attack you or they got eggs somewhere. You know. But they done messed that trail up. So I got to walk the long way. And I seen them, you know, coming through with the clean the trail, the little, like the little flowers that go for the fall, that last long, the little bushes. So they starting to put that out. And they changed the garbage and stuff. But they need some disinfectant coming there. Because they clean the trail, pull the garbage and stuff every day. And I saw them taking the, excuse me, the, like summer flowers away. And they finna plant something else for the fall. But them geese, oh, hate it. And it's like so pretty and stuff out. Done warmed up. You see what type of shirt I got on. Usually before I had on a coat. Really nice. It's gonna stay like that for a while too. I just come down and put this